Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquor Kenobi. And before we get started, we'd like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. I just saw that Park Place updated a news article that just came out today, and it looks like we have another. Microsoft may have done something right now that is coming out soon, so we'll see what is going on. Handheld Xbox handheld teased yet again, but will there still be an Xbox to carry it? So Microsoft, they have announced that they're out of the console war, that they are not trying to compete with Sony or Nintendo. So because everything that has been going on with Microsoft right now, it has not been doing well on game titles. And right now, if you've heard that Indiana Jones exclusive is going straight to PlayStation, Sony, and it's already also in the PC Steam. And now there's been rumors that the Gears of War franchise is going into Sony, and that also Halo may also be going into Sony too. So you have plenty of players to play live on it, but will that be good for Microsoft? That's the question. But as of right now, that is what's going on. So let's see what's going on with them and see what they have stored. In a recent interview, Phil Spencer, head of Xbox, teased that the customers may see new hardware in different form factors in 2025. In other words, they're looking into creating a new Xbox handheld gaming device. While some fans are excited by the prospect of a Game Pass powered handheld, others in the industry are asking a tough question. Does Xbox have a stable enough future to support new hardware? The handheld boom and backlash. Handheld gaming has been blowing up lately. The Nintendo Switch has sold over 150 units and remains a pop culture mainstay, while PC style portables like the Steam Deck, Asus ROG Ally, and Lenovo Legion Go have proven there's an audience for portable power. Yeah, Steam Deck, they have a portable device, and I've seen it. And one of the people that I met, everything showed me the device, and it does look pretty good. I mean, you can or you can get all your PC games that you picked that you played, and put it in one, and that's it. Now Nintendo has announced the Switch 2 launching it on June 5th at the base price of $450 to and $500 if you have the get the bundle with Mario Kart World. While some welcome the upgrade, others argue Nintendo is pricing out its core demographic. The Switch 2's higher price tag is also sparking conversations about the future of handheld gaming. With its loyalty-based feeling, the sting of rising costs, this could create an opening for competitors like Xbox to step in. If they can deliver a device that's both powerful and reasonably priced. Phil Spencer's latest tease. Speaking with Justin and Jana Esark, Spencer said he's very excited about the hardware team's work on new form factors. While he didn't confirm a handheld directly, insiders suggest the device could resemble a Windows-based portable, capable of running Gaming Pass, streaming via xCloud, or even supporting PC installs. Is Xbox stable enough to launch hardware? Xbox is exactly on solid ground. According to the Wall Street Journal, the company is still reeling from major layoffs and internal restructuring, part of what's been called the worst wave of video game layoffs in history. Meanwhile, Xbox's approach to platform exclusivity has radically shifted. Titles like Sea of Thieves, Hi-Fu Rush have jumped to PlayStation and Switch, blurring the lines of what Xbox even means anymore. This raises the question, is a new Xbox device even necessary in a post-console world? The shift away from traditional consoles may make a handheld device even more relevant, but Xbox will need to redefine its approach, focusing on services and over hardware if it wants to maintain a foothold in the market. What it would need to compete. If Xbox does move forward with a handheld, here's what it would need to succeed: a sleek, durable design with true portability, long battery life, not a Steam Deck style paperweight, seamless Game Pass integration with offline play options, and competitive price, especially with Switch 2's pricing causing sticker shock. Half measures won't cut it. Xbox can't afford another misfire like the Xbox One launch. It needs a clear win. Final thoughts: Spencer's tease has fans buzzing, but excitement doesn't erase uncertainty. Xbox could find a lane in the handheld market, especially with Nintendo fumbling its goodwill. But before it builds the next big thing, it may need to rebuild itself. If Xbox can leverage its service, address its internal challenges, and find a way to offer real value, it might just carve out a space in the handheld market. Until then, it remains to be seen whether Xbox is truly up for the challenge. I will say this: PlayStation, they have had handheld consoles before. You know, especially Nintendo with Game Boy, Super Game Boy, all that. And now you got the Switch that came out recently. Then, Sony, they've had handheld consoles too. You can play PS Pizda or the PSP. But it's like I said, when I first bought consoles, my very first console that I bought was the PlayStation 2. That was my first console that I bought. My parents, they got me when I was little, was the PlayStation. That was the last console that they ever bought. Before that was the Sega CD. But I will say this, it is a bit of a challenge. It is a bit of a challenge of what has been going on with the console wars and everything. Of course, Microsoft is trying to get back in it, but the way things have been going with them, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is going to pull it off. Because what they need to do is they need to focus on gaming. They need to focus on gaming. Forget about entertainment, all that. The Xbox, we got Blu-ray, that's fine. We got all that. But for the portable device, for a handheld console, just focus on games. Focus on the gaming. That's what you need to do. If they focus on the gaming, they have a chance. But like I said, they got to make sure that these game companies don't try to ruin it. That's all we need, man. So you guys let me know your thoughts on this, Xbox handheld. So please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.